Good morning, world changers. It is day 88 of the 100 Days of Self-Discovery Challenge. So today's question is, what do you like most and least about your daily life? Now, the key to this question is the daily life. This is not about what you love about your life, what you don't like about your life. This is in your daily life, something that you have to do each and every day. And that's something that fills you up with joy, brings you passion, makes you smile, makes you happy, makes you healthy, just fills your life up. And then there's the other area which you're like, oh my God, if I never have to do this again, it will be too soon. So I want you, there might be several things on each list. However, I want you just to pick the two top priorities. So the one thing that you absolutely love most about your daily life, and on the other list, the one thing, the top priority of the thing that you dislike the most. Really work out what the elements are of why you love this particular action, this activity so much, and work out why you don't, what is it about the other activity. Now, be very mindful that there's no such thing as a perfect life. Nobody is living the dream 100%. Even if you have your dream job, there are parts of that job that you still will dislike. I love what I do, but there is aspects of my job that I just do not like. And if I could delegate them to somebody else, one day I will delegate them to somebody else, but if I could delegate them to somebody else right now, I totally would. I'd be like, there you go, deal with that. So, but the thing is, it's when it gets out of whack. So think about what the ratio of these two areas of your life, it should be an 80-20 rule. 80% of your life should be filled with joy, happiness, health, abundance, all the good stuff, the things that you love and you like and all the rest of it. And 20% is left for the admin, the admins of life, the challenges that come up, the discovery that we go through, the changes that we're going through, the transitions, all these kind of things, because life isn't a bed of roses all the time. We do go through these challenges because they are growth opportunities. They are there to teach us. We learn from them, or it's a signal that something we are doing is not serving us, and that's why we need to change. So think about what ratio you're currently at. Is the thing that you dislike, is it completely out of whack? Are you doing that way more than the activities that you do love and enjoy? And if so, that is absolutely screaming out for you to change. So think about how you can get this 80-20 rule. For example, I've said I absolutely love my job. I love what I do. But, admin and things like that, I could totally delegate that to somebody else. However, I'm not in a position to do that at the moment. So it's thinking, okay, well, how can I make this activity more enjoyable? So the first thing is to not let it mount up. That's my biggest challenge. I always let it mount up, and then it just feels like a massive mountain to climb. So it's can you break down this task? If you have to do it and there's no way around it, is there any way you can break it down so it doesn't become this massive mountain? Is there a way to make it more enjoyable? Could it be made sociable? Could you, reward yourself in some way after it? So knowing that if you get this job done, you can go out with your friends, you can go for a nice walk, you can, whatever it might be. And then think about how you can do more of what you love. This is my whole ethos. I really think that if we develop ourselves into a way of just filling our lives up with what we love, it naturally squeezes out the things that we don't love, things that are not serving us. So find a way to do more of that, do more of what you love, what makes you happy. Think about what needs to change. So if this area of your life that you dislike is becoming consuming, what needs to change? What do you need to do to reduce it? And then the next follow-up question is when are you going to put something in action? When are you going to do something about it? Make a commitment. You've identified it. I keep saying in my videos, you know, the self-discovery challenge is fantastic for working out what is right in your life, what areas need an improvement, but none of it matters if you don't take any action. It's very much about identifying, become self-aware, and then taking the necessary action. It's about taking extreme ownership of your life and going, right, I am going to tackle this, I'm going to make this change, and I'm going to do it now, or as soon as you can. And, you know, if you need to get support round about you, if you need resources, you need to learn something, you know, whatever it is, get yourself prepared. Plan it, prepare it, and then get yourself armed with the toolkit so that you set yourself up for success. So that's today's reflection, today's question. I look forward to your reflections. Feel free to share in the comments below, because we're getting now, you know, obviously we're in the last sort of 12 days, we're leading up to the end of this challenge. So this is really hitting home now about you taking action. You know, you've gone to work on yourself for the last 88 days. Hopefully you've done every question. If you've not, go back over them. Don't miss out any questions, and start, you know, really developing what's holding you back, where you're going, what's the direction you want to go in life, and start taking the steps to create it. So share your comments below, inspire somebody else to do it. If you've enjoyed this video or any other video, please share on your social media platforms, because when we start sharing this, when letting people know about the work of Change Your World, we can help other people to create the life that they really want to live. And that's what it's all about, creating a ripple effect for individuals, organisations and the environment, and making the world a better place to live for everybody. So feel free to share this and inspire somebody to start changing their world. So love you all, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.